So many wasted opportunities by Ipagani. 9 shots on target, only 1 goal. 24 shot at goal, and none of them were on target. A very, very poor conversion. So I think that's the area Ipagani that needs to work on, because such games might cost them the opportunity to defend the Betway Premiership. They truly need to work on their final third. Sometimes they get too excited, sometimes they desire too much and miss golden opportunities that they should punish. However, we can't take away from the brilliance here goalkeeper Amazulu. He's made some incredible saves, but also his defense Amazulu, I think it was incredible tonight. They did a fantastic job. Greetings everybody, welcome to Nevertheless Commentaries. I'm your host, Joseph of Support Sports, favorite Ank on the net. Ipagania 1, Amazulu 1. Game I think Amazulu were playing 1-5-3-2, Ipagania 1-4-2-3-1. Amazulu were operating on our wing backs. Ipagania, it was a standard approach that we know of them. But Amazulu, as I'm saying, they're operating on wing backs with Umtaga no Khatep, because you know they are defenders. So they had 3 center backs, which was Hanamo Pufelis, also Namted. Very, very brilliant work that they did namhlanje. So in the middle, they had Ukhatebe, Utlabangani, Uzkali, Nombanjo, and then up front go Makawolo Nomway. And I think they congested that middle to try and deny Pirate space and opportunity in that middle, which saw Zutito drop back and actually come in as a number 8. But wherever Tito was in that field of play, I think he looked dangerous. He makes Pirates looks dangerous every time he's on the ball. And sometimes off the ball, Amaranza when they into certain spaces, I think that's what cracked Amazulu apart for the Ipagania to create so many opportunities, which the Ipagania failed to use all those opportunities. Mbutuma came in very, very well, like a house on fire for the first 25 minutes. But after 25 minutes, I don't know what happened. He just lost that spark that he had at the beginning of the match. But I was like, wow, from the first to the 25 minutes, I think it was very, very incredible. But if he can sustain that performance, at least for 45 minutes, there's something good that can come out from Mbutuma. And last season, I think I've said, Mbutuma is a chance to be leading goal scorer go Betway Premiership. The way Ipagania create some opportunities. And namhlanje, it was the same thing. 24 chances created. Actually, more than 24 chances created, but there were 24 shots at goal, and only 9 of those were on target. Out of 9 on target, only 1 went in as a goal. So that's a very, very poor conversion. It's a very, very poor conversion rate, which is about probably 11% conversion rate. So it doesn't look good for Ipagania front 4. So they really, really need to fix that, because they are the defending champions of Betway Premiership. So if they can continue with this conversion rate, they truly, truly need to fix that aspect. Lenda Bayoktatazela in the box and make wrong decisions on the final third. I think they truly need to fix that error. They really, really need to fix that error. So while speaking about Ipagania and Utito being a very, very dangerous, regardless of where he was in that field of play, another player that was very, very outstanding player, Team Ipagania, it was Usbis as a centre back. I think Captain Namhlanje had a fantastic game. Whether it was on the build-up phase, I'm short passes, I'm long-range passes, I think he was spot on. For me, it was 100 over 100 in terms of passes work Namhlanje, but also how he read the game and the anticipation of his play. I think it was spot on. Tackles was 100%. So Usbisi Namhlanje was fantastic. I think he's maturing like a good wine. He's maturing like a good wine. He's getting better and better as he grows up. So I think he was very, very fantastic. Usbisi. Morem had a fantastic game in the minutes that he's played. And also Tansino was fantastic. Unduli gave stability in the middle. He made sure that he protected defense to make our players like Abosbi Siben or Siyema to shine. And also Mbata running down the line, I think he was fantastic. Unfortunately, Unduli was injured by Ungwenya, which I believe Ungwenya should have gotten a red card on the tackle. It was very, very nasty tackle. I am hoping Unduli didn't break his ankle. I wish him a speedy recovery on that aspect. Umakogola, not much. Namhlanje, I think Usbisi pocketed him. we together with UCM. They were very, very fantastic. And I think I saw some of the instances where he actually made sure that he covered his distance with his incredible recoveries. Unfortunately, he considered a penalty against Umbanjwa, which knocked the confidence a little bit. I think that was one of the reasons he was substituted, and then they dropped Ulungu to play as a fullback. But other than that, I think Usbelebele was also having a fantastic game. It was unfortunate that Pagania created so many changes, but they failed to capitalize on that. But also, Amazulu scored a goal on the first half, and it was ruled off as an offside. I think that wasn't an offside. That goal should have stood. And Amazulu actually, with that, they could have won this game. The game was played on a very high intensity. You couldn't tell that it was only the third official match, only the second match of the season, but the game was played on the highest intensity possible. So for that, I think the game was very, very entertaining. Everybody who was in the stadium was entertained. The only fact was the fact that I think on the Pirate side, on the final third, they had some issues that they need to fix there. I think Mbutuma need to actually gear up, and the performance that he gave for the first 25 minutes, give us 60 minutes of that, boy. Give us 60, because the coach trusts you. The coach trusts you. Whatever you gave him for 25 minutes, give it for 60 minutes at least. Because if you do not deliver, and the coach has been trusting you for so much, you will see yourself being sidelined. You will see yourself being sidelined. I think you need to actually grab the opportunities that you are being given. It's very, very important that you do that. And and they make sure that they support you. It's time for you to give them that performance. The performance that you gave them from the first 25 minutes, sustain it for at least an hour. I think there's something beautiful that's going to happen. And I've said last season that Mbutuma stood a chance, or stands a chance to be to win the Golden Boots, basically, because the Pirates create so much opportunities. But the element of luck, I think, is not there. Because sometimes you need an element of luck. Had he scored at least one goal tonight, probably we would be saying he's had a fantastic game tonight. But because he didn't score as a striker were judged by goals. So we are speaking about you giving us that performance, sustain it for at least an hour. So I think that was incredible. So Ipagania make some changes. They brought in Umakoboti because Undulu was injured. Obviously, it was the first change. Uhoto for Undaba, Khositsile for Usbelebele, and I think Usbelebele, his confidence was knocked a little bit because of that penalty. Apologies for Moremi, like for like, in my opinion. They do read upon for Mbutum. And I think they take Ikemi Pagania on the highest intensity to an even higher intensity. But at that time, Amazulu were playing on a reinforced defense, because they also brought in Umhlongo, they brought in Umkwena, they brought in Umashiho, and also Ustole later on in the game. But I think Umkwena Umhlongo helped them with their reinforced defense, because they were now playing with two defensive line on a low block, and they make it very, very hard for the Pagania to find some spaces in front of goal, because they were so compact. They were very, very compact in front of goal to ensure that they defend their draw. They wanted a point, they were playing at home, and they got in that point. So congratulations to Amazulu. Congratulations to Coach Atazwane. I think he came with a plan, and his plan worked. Had luck to Pagania. Had luck to Coach Abdesalam Wado and his technical team. Pagania Wankana. I think they live to fight another day. If they fix their problem up front, I think they stand a chance to defend Ipetwe Premiership. But start like that. This is how the beautiful stories are built. From a rough start, you can build off of that, moving forward, and be a better team. But Ipagania need to remember that this season they are a team to beat, and everybody will come to them with a reinforced defense, probably play on transition. So they need to expect some transition, and the compactness in front of goal, trying to deny them space in front of goal, because they are so good in that. And a player like Utito will be very, very important to help crack lawo defensive lines, both those defensive lines. And I think abadlali abafana noBomoremi police need to expose spaces in between the lines and badlala half pocket to help crack defense who are reinforced in the low blocks to help Ipagania score goals, because without scoring goals, Ipagania will not defend Betty Premiership. Thank you. This is Nevertheless Commentaries. Ngiyabonga kakhulu ngiyasupport abafowethu la. Inhliziyo yami idolukuthokoza kakhulu ngani. Ngiyanithanda kakhulu. Nibe nobusuku obuhle.